Tips for traveling alone. What you need to get for traveling. Tips for traveling alone does not give any different with another type. You can make lists to help you remember all the things that you need to bring in. Having self-traveling must be fun, but it will not fun any longer if you don't know how to do it properly. There are several tips for traveling alone provided for you. Doing traveling alone without having companions sometimes gives the more adventurous feeling. It is also gives a more challenge for you since you have to prepare everything by yourself, and you need to explore with your own path. Though it may seem hard, but this kind of trip is definitely fresh and challenged for you. So, what kind of tips you need to know? Tips for self-traveler. Having a lone traveler is kind of exciting experience. You will not be dependent with other people, not having a twisted opinion with others. You can decide your own path and your own perspective when you do the traveling. Then what kind of tips you need to prepare? Just like other traveling method, the tips for this kind of traveler are all about the same. You need to prepare your clothes on the number 1 list. There are several types of clothes that you can bring, like tank tops, t-shirt, and others. You can bring any type of clothes that seems eye-catching in your eyes, but you have to know that comfortableness is the most important thing. Thus, you can find several clothes that look comfortable for you. But, it is better for you to bring clothes that cover up more of your body. Clothes like bare shoulder may not look if you visit Europe, especially if the season is set at winter time. Other types of choosing clothes are by looking at the fabric. It is better for you if you can choose the clothes that are made from comfortable materials. Several tips for traveling alone of choosing the fabric clothes is by looking at its comfortableness. The first recommended clothes are cotton. Cotton is in the first place, then the other types are silk and microfiber. The other stuff that can match into your awesome look is by wearing several accessories. The most accessories that you can always take are by wearing watch, then you can add it with compass. This is not the only things that you need to prepare. You can bring a cap to protect your face from sun, heat, as well as by wearing lotion. The lotion will protect your skin from sun radiated. Your trips will look useless if you do not bring your pocket money. Choosing the right bags for a lone traveler. It is choosing the right bags. As you do a lone trip, you have to know exactly your amount capacity. It means you have to know how much your stuff is. You should have considered about the stuff that you will bring, since it will influence to your trips. Since you go alone with yourself, it will sound wiser for you to bring the medium luggage that can bring you need in a compact way. Higher and more weight are not a good choice for you, since you will find some difficulties. The recommended bag for you is the carry-on type, especially if the materials come from powerful material. The compact bag will help you more. The bag also needs to be comfortable and easy to carry, since you may have to bring it all over the way you go. The bag with many pockets seems good as well, since you can put on several stuffs there. This is only few stuffs tips that are provided for you. Other types is when you prepare your stuff like clothes and start to put it in your bag. You cannot just fold it into your bag, since it may spend many spaces. To make it more efficient and effective, you can roll your clothes instead of fold it. By rolling your clothes, you can save up more spacious space that you can fill up with other stuff. You can bring your medicine together with you, as well as cosmetic if you have it. To make you remember of all the things that you may need to bring for your trip, you are recommended to make a to-do list or packing list. You can write down many things that are related to your trips. Writing down all the things that come up in your mind can help you more to grasp the situation. You can get all the things right without doing wrong things. By having the list, you will not lose any things. Thus, it is really recommended for you to make up such list things. Then the next important that you have exactly know is the baggage policy that is settling down in the airplanes that you go fight with. That is all several tips for traveling alone that is provided for you. Visit the link in the description to learn more.